There, in a small and quiet village, lived a child named Salim. Salim was a very shy child and suffered from an extreme fear of communicating with others. He preferred to always stay at home and avoid social situations as much as possible. One day, Salim heard about the famous sage of the village, who was known for his wisdom and valuable guidance. Salim decided visiting this sage in the hope that it would help him overcome his fear of people. When Slim arrived at the sage's house, the old man greeted him cheerfully. The sage noticed the fear on Slim's face, so he asked him about the reason for that. Slim said in a low voice, "Oh, my wise sir, I suffer from a severe fear of communicating with others. I feel very confused and shy in social situations, to the point that I prefer to stay at home always." Al-Hakim listened to Salim's words, one carefully, and then said calmly, "Fear of others is a natural thing, my son, but we should not allow it to control us and hinder our lives. People are the foundation of societies, and human relationships are what it makes our lives rich and full of happiness." Then the wise man took out a small seed from his pocket and gave it to Salim, saying, "Look at this little seed, my son. If it stays like this, it will never grow. But if you plant it in the soil and water it with water, it will grow and become a beautiful plant. You are like this seed, Salim. If you remain isolated from others, your personality will not grow, and you will not gain the experiences and social skills necessary for success in life. But if you communicate with people and overcome your fear, it will increase." He realized the importance of communicating with others and overcoming his fear. He understood that if he continued in isolation, he would not be able to grow and develop as a person. The wise man continued his speech, saying, "Fear is like darkness, which blocks your vision of the right path. But whenever you light the candle of knowledge and self-confidence, this darkness will dissipate and the path will become clear before you." Salim thanked Al-Hakim for his advice and promised him that he would try to overcome his fear of others and communicate with them better, and from that day, Salim began to feel a gradual improvement in his ability to communicate socially. He listened to the words of the sage and followed his instructions. He began to leave his house more and interact with his peers and neighbors. Over time, Slim was able to overcome his fear to a great extent. He became a social person and had many friends. Whenever he felt fear again, he remembered the lessons of the sage and how he was able to overcome this difficult stage. Salim became a role model in his village, as he showed everyone how fear and shyness can be overcome with strong will and positive thinking.